All of my dogs, my clique, go bullet out. Certified goons and them.
What is up, friends? It is your boy IzZys here, and today I'm gonna be bringing you a pretty cool video. I hope you guys stay tuned for the entire thing. I know it's gonna be a lot longer because I love to rant and tell cool stories from my past and stuff. So today I'm gonna be telling you a story of how I kind of got into different clans, made different clans, and then kind of where I am now. My buddy Chris, or HK Aristocrat, he wanted me to do something like this. I've always wanted to do a video like this. I was just kind of putting it off, but he's like, dude, you should totally make a video about HK or your clans and stuff like that from the past. Kind of the same thing. So I decided I'm going to make one today. So I hope you guys really do enjoy. It's going to be a live face cam the entire time. I don't have a problem about commentating while I'm playing at all. So I hope you guys really do enjoy this. But I'm going to start it off right off the bat with me playing Call of Duty for the first time. And my first Call of Duty, I'll turn my phone off, you guys, or my phone ringer silent. My first Call of Duty I ever bought by myself with my own money was Call of Duty World at War. It will be forever my favorite Call of Duty ever. I loved it. I started playing it on the Wii though. I did not play it on any like normal console at the time because that's what I had. I didn't have money to buy a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360, whatever was out at that time. But I will tell you that I really enjoyed playing Call of Duty, whether it was playing Call of Duty for fun with my friends competitively. I just loved playing it. So let's start it off right here. I started playing World at War by myself, just by myself every now and then, because I just love playing the game. I really did have a true passion for the game, and I just liked playing it. So that was how it really started off for me. I just kind of liked playing by myself, just chilling, playing some games, because it was the newest thing out then. I loved playing first-person shooters. And after playing for yourself for a while, I have 20 days on the game, guys, so just put that in mind. I have about 20-something days on Call of Duty World at War on the Wii. So I actually played it quite a bit by myself until I was like, okay, this is getting a little boring. I kind of want to play with some people. So I went on some Call of Duty World at War Wii forums back in 2008, I believe it was. 2007 or 2008 when the game was in its prime still, I believe. Excuse me. I just woke up, guys, as well. I went on some forums to find some people that wanted to team up, maybe just play some games together. I figured out that there was these things called friend codes on the Wii, where you would have to type in someone's friend code and they would have to type in your friend code, and vice versa, so they would play with you and add you. So it was a really weird way of adding people, but I did it. I ended up adding a lot of people through that, and I ended up meeting one of my cool friends. His name was Dre back then. Me and him played together quite a bit. We ended up starting a clan a couple months down the road once we figured out how to add a lot of people and get a lot of people in to join and stuff like that. So that clan was GGG, Give God Glory is what it stands for. That's why there's 3 G's in my name. If you guys ever wondered why does he have 3 G's, a lot of people think it's like 3 G's for your cell phone instead of 4 G's. People send me messages all the time about, dude, you should totally upgrade to 4G. I'm like, dude, that's not what it stands for, but I'll tell that in another commentary. But anyways, we ended up making GGG for Call of Duty World at War. The clan had roughly about 12-13 members. We just played to have fun a lot, and we did a lot of clan wars and stuff like that, which were always fun. If you guys never got to experience clan wars, or if that's not the thing anymore, you guys should definitely try it out. We treated those seriously. Like, they were like the serious thing back in the day. Take a note, this is when I was 13, 14 years old playing Call of Duty, so you guys know how 13 and 14-year-olds play Call of Duty. They're just very they take things seriously, and they, I don't know, they get upset about stupid things and stuff, which I always did too. So, we made GGG, and it had about 13 to 14 members, which was really cool. I loved being the leader of a clan and like organizing everything, just making sure everything was in order, whether it was like a clan battle or if we were all gonna get on Call of Duty at night and play together. Whatever the case was, I loved it. I loved being able to be in control and having that, not power hungry, but just having a little power to be able to have a good time, to just, I don't know, just have a good time with people and stuff. So I really did enjoy that. That dog should have died. Let's switch to an AR. But in the middle of World at War, when our clan was poppin', other clans noticed that GGG was pretty good, and they wanted to team up with us. So it was a clan called XF. So you put your gamer tag in, and then XF after your gamer tag, and that's standing for Extreme Fighters. So there was a couple branches of Extreme Fighters. GGG happened to be the third branch of that clan. There was like, I remember there was like, let me mute this guy. There was about, there had to be 30, 35 people in that clan, and there was different branches. There was the GGG branch, the XF branch, and there's another branch I can't exactly remember. It's been over 5 years since I've looked at that website, but if it's still up. But we ended up playing with them through the rest of World at War. We just played a lot of clan matches together and had a good time together, and just enjoyed playing games and stuff like that. That's how I kind of got into the clan scene. So after World at War, we're skipping by pretty quick on there. I don't want to make this more than a 20-minute video, guys, but I promise you it's going to be a little bit longer than normal, so just stay tuned. It's a pretty cool story. So me and Dre ended up moving over to Black Ops 1 on the Wii, and Dre ended up getting Call of Duty Black Ops 1 before me, but we still stayed in touch pretty good. I didn't have the money for it at the time, so I did end up getting it a little bit later than he did, a couple months down the road when it came out, so fairly new. I ended up picking it up, and he was in a clan called DA, which stands for Dark Assassins, and GGG and XF kind of fell off the face of the earth. They didn't continue through Black Ops 1, so I tried to start it back up in Black Ops 1, but I saw Dre had a pretty solid clan, and I was just like, well, I'll just join your clan to see how it works out, and if they ever wanted to branch up and make GGG and DA a clan, then definitely do that. But it ended up just me joining DA, and that's where I really started getting into clan stuff. That's when we started trying to do montages, trying to play game battles back in the day. We did play game battles on the Wii, you guys. That's how old school I am. But yeah, we played a lot of game battles and stuff on the Wii with DA, and a lot of clan battles. We played a lot of sniper battles on Private Match. I can't even explain to you how many hours and hours and hours I've played of 1v1 sniping, 2v2, or clan sniping. That was just the thing back when Black Ops 1 came out, at least in my age group, I guess you want to call it that. But that's what the people I was playing with were into, so that's obviously what I was going to play with for the time being. So DA lasted quite a long time, almost the whole way through Black Ops 2. But that was the time frame when the PS3 was a very popular system, and people were switching and stuff like that. So I'm skipping over a year, you guys, right now, roughly. And I met a lot of cool people on Dark Assassins. I still know a couple of them today, and that's almost a 5-year gap of knowing someone. So I still know those guys today, and it's a pretty cool thing to see that gaming can bring you so far in like relationships, just like friends and stuff like that. Even like if you're meeting people online, vice versa. But it's pretty cool that I know those guys still. So after DA, me and my friend Justin, or New York Illusions, if you guys know him by that. He's been in maybe 1 or 2 of my videos. We played game battles at the beginning of Ghosts and stuff. So, he and myself started this clan called Scoped. And it was like scoped with a dot, semicolon, spelt weird, uppercase, lowercase, switching off. So it was that age where everyone had the X's in their name and stuff like that. People still think that's cool now. It was cool about 4 years ago, guys. But we started Scoped. And we had a huge website about it. We had about 20 people in it. We had some people from DA join. Because DA kind of fell off the face of the earth when our leader, Dark Life, I still remember him, I still know him today. I still have him on my PlayStation's friends list. He ended up getting a PlayStation 3 and trying to branch DA off to PlayStation 3, but that didn't work out really. So he just kind of went on with his own things, playing different games, which is perfectly fine. But he was a solid leader, I'll be honest. At that young of an age, normally people are just like, nope, you gotta listen to me, you gotta do this and that. But he was pretty cool. He knew what he was doing, even though he was only a couple years older than me, or a couple years younger than me. I was probably one of the older guys, but that is that. He did a good job. I'll give Dark that. He did a solid job of leading the squad.
We're in the lead.
But going on with Scoped, that's where we started getting into GBs. I believe we went 20-0 with the team on game battles. I can't really quote that. Justin was the leader of the GB team, so I'll have to ask him on that. But I just remember that was the time when I was grounded, so because of my grades or something like that. I can't remember. This is like 4 years ago, guys. I was grounded, so Justin took not leadership, but he took mainly everything for the clan and did it himself, which was pretty cool. He led game battles, he led clan wars and stuff. He did all of it. But Sculpt didn't last too long, you guys. It lasted for about, I want to say, a couple months. I want to say 4 or 5 months after DA kind of collapsed, which is a pretty long time, but people ended up just not coming back online, switching clans, or just switching consoles in general like a lot of people were doing. So, me and Justin ended up playing with a couple guys. I know Jared still today. He's a friend from Wii that played with us all the time. I still know him today. But he had a clan called Bull. It was just a couple of us. It wasn't a long thing until all of them kind of collapsed off the face of the earth. So that was a couple month thing. And then I made the move to PlayStation 3. I ended up saving up money with my own money. Like, so this is back in 2010 to end of 2009. I ended up saving $325 of my own money. And what I did to do that, or to get that money, I sold candy bars at school to end up saving that much money to purchase a PlayStation 3. So that's how dedicated to gaming and clans and stuff I was. Just super dedicated. So I hopped on the PS3. I never really intended to join a clan right off the bat, but it ended up happening that way. I met a couple people from school that had PlayStation 3. I think it was Jake or SLPaki5, you guys know him by that. Travis I met a little bit later, but I met Travis, which is Warrior SLP10. I met Bugs and Tyler right off the bat. Tyler's gamer tag was I'm Straight Dust or something like, or not I'm Straight Dust, it was like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember, it's been years. But I know his one he played on the most was Resum. It was his sniping account. But a couple of those guys got together. We formed FTB. Once my friend Justin got a PlayStation 3, he joined the squad. We met a couple people through the years on FTB. We met my friend Nick, my friend Brishan. That's Chemix Current or Nixter, Drock, Create 3 if you guys know those guys. I've featured them on like a couple of my LOL stuff on my channel, or like just different funny moments in my live streams and stuff. You guys will see those. You guys can see those if you want to go back in the channel. But we met those guys, formed FTB. We made about 5 or 6 solid montages with that crew. That's when we got really into the YouTube scene, and just kind of went off, wanted to make more montages and stuff. We played all the way through Modern Warfare 3, and then we played halfway through Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was when we kind of fell off, when people started playing different games like League of Legends, or just were sick and tired of Call of Duty. They ended up switching games, which is fine. Play what you guys want. I made a commentary about that if you guys want to go check it out. In the I'll link it in the description. But we definitely made a lot of montages with FTB. It stands for the boys. I don't know why we made it that. That was just something we ended up making. But when I was playing for the boys, or clanning with the boys, I guess you want to call it. That was one of the funnest times in my life. It was, in gaming at least, it was, I don't know, it kind of showed me, like, clanning with people should be more like of a family thing instead of like a, just playing with your clan, just, you know, we're gonna team up together because we want to win, that kind of thing. It's got to be more of a family thing. Not gonna go too off topic here, but that's just how we treated clanning and stuff like that. That's why we lasted for a pretty long time, until people ended up switching games and stuff like that. So FTB kind of fell off, and then that's where I took a really long break from clanning. I just played with people that were on FTB, were on DA back in the day, and just random people we met throughout the years. So I didn't really clan for a really long time until later. It was towards the end of, not even towards the end of Modern Warfare 3. It kind of was. Kind of in between playing the start of Black Ops 2 and MW3, when I took like, before that I took like a 6 or 7 month break of clanning. I just didn't, I don't know, I didn't feel the need to have a clan at that time. So, I did not have one. I remember, I can't even remember how I got in. I think Sean got me into HK Gaming. HK Gaming was a sniper clan. We thought it was like our opportunity to be with a solid crew that wants to go for clips, even trick shot. I know, I remember a lot of them still. I know a lot of them play on PlayStation 4 now, but we kind of fell off right at the beginning of Ghosts is when we fell off. So I was with them for a pretty long time, you guys. We made about, I want to say, at least 6 montages together. We made 2 or 3 big ones, but there's episodes and stuff in between that. So, but HK was like the prime clan for us. We played hardcore with those guys. A really cool group of guys. I know you guys have seen, if you guys follow me on Twitter, Chris or Aristocrat, he's a pretty cool dude, man. He's actually a dirt racer now, like a professional dirt race car driver. It's pretty awesome. He was the one that wanted me to make this video, just kind of explaining like how the good times we had and stuff like that. I mean, we did have some solid good times, you guys. Just had a ton of memories of sniping, going for clips, just having a really good time playing the game. It was like a family, like a brotherhood almost with those guys. They were all older than us. They accepted us in like the brothers almost. So appreciate all those guys. They're really cool. They're a lot older than us. I'd say some of them are 5-6 years older than us, but man, they can snipe. They can snipe real good. I kind of miss playing with those guys because I switched to Xbox One. Some of them switched to PlayStation 4, and a lot of them just don't have the time to play, which is how life kind of happens, you guys. So, yeah, just have some good times when you guys are playing with your clan or trying to go for a clan, clanning, doing game battles with your buddies. I just remember HK being the last one that I truly was in a hardcore clan where I actually put HK in front of my name or had a separate gamer tag for that clan alone. I just remember that being the most fun of clans that I played with. That and next to DA, those were the 2 awesome clans I was in. So if you guys ever get the chance to even clan with your buddies or just clan with random people that are really cool and treat you cool and treat you nice, go for it, you guys. I wouldn't pass up the opportunity to connect with others playing the game you like to play. Because it's just, I don't know, you never know where it can take you. Now I know multiple people over the internet, I guess you can call it, but I've made a different relationship with those guys just because they treated me like brothers so much. But that's pretty much HK in a nutshell. That was the last solid, serious clan I'm in, and that brings me to where I am today. Sorry this video is really long, you guys. I didn't intend it to be super long, but I hope you guys really do enjoy it. The last part I wanted to explain about this last commentary of where I am today. Today, I made the, or not today, where I am today, I made the change to Xbox One, saved up a bunch of money to record with, stream with, so I'm kind of into that YouTube scene now. I haven't been in a clan in a long time, so I just kind of wanted to take my solo career, I guess, in competitive gaming to the next level. So I'm trying to get my friends into it so we can make a team and try to compete and learn the game more, and just maybe even go to LAN events. So that's what I'm at right now in my competitive Call of Duty career. So I haven't been in a clan in a long time. We'll see how things branch off here in the near future, guys, but I hope you guys did enjoy. This video is about 22 minutes long, so if you guys stayed through this entire thing and listened to like my story and how I got here and then where I started, I really do appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up in the comment section below. Type in what your favorite clan was, who you started off with as a clan. Tell me if you guys started a clan or if the clan is still going. I really want to hear what you guys have to put in the comment section below. But if you guys did like the video, comment, like, and subscribe if you are new and want to see videos similar to this one. This has been your boy IzZys3Gs and Brent's friends. We will see you guys later. Peace out.